Destroy these. I don't think I even need to bother destroying them, but I want them gone. Just in case. Just to be certain. Get him. Get him. There we go. Perfect. Alright, these guys are all on my side. I couldn't tell at first. Alright, team, let's get out of here.
Let's go.
Open up. Wish you could destroy the ballistas yourself instead of having guards do it. I agree. I think it would be cool if it was like a lot faster to destroy them with like telling guards to do it. But the fact that that's like the only way to do it is really annoying.
Only more grueling.
Take this. We had elite troops in reserve. But we are so close to our goal. This is the final obstacle. Let's do this.
I got it, bro. Don't worry.
The enemy
But actually, now that I think about it, why don't you get it?
It's truly your fools waiting to die. You are fools
Bodied.
to rebel against Lord Yuan. Time to end this. Only to serve him. And you would have lived without strife.
Without strife, yeah, right.
Pawn who merely follows orders. And I wish only to walk
Coming
beside
through.
him towards the future. The time is right. This
Time for you to die, buddy.
I have absolutely no reason to follow Yuan Shu. Bastards. This will do.
You will suffer for going against Lord Yuan Shu.
Lord Yuan Shu
Bodied.
will one day rule above all and grant us his
He will not.
protection.
I'm
It
gonna
is
kill that
foolish
guy.
to refuse such grace.
Will he indeed?
Bodied? I can't believe I got that parry.
By example, without need for such airs and arrogance.
Nice
I would
5
rather
hundo.
stand by my leader's side than look up at him from below. That is how I want to live my life. Bring them
Fire.
down. Time to attack.
It's honestly too easy. Ah, I pressed L1 too late. Goodbye. Excuse me, you're still alive? Not for long. End them.
Time to act. This territory
Too easy.
is ours. The enemy officer
Woo!
has been defeated.
You damn fools! When the world descends into chaos,
Hi.
you will see the error of your ways.
The road will only grow more dangerous from here. Of that, we can be sure. You have my heartfelt gratitude. Thanks to you, we are one step closer to our goal. Now, let's go. To my dear friend, to Sun Tzu.
I am not a fan of ballistas, but otherwise, that map was a pretty good time. Easy rank 37. We're gonna hit 38 like immediately because of the new weapon. So I'm gonna hold on to my skill points. Somewhere in the county castle. Let's go!
I thought you might have worried yourself to death. But look at you. Healthy as ever.
Joyu! You're here at last. You sure kept me waiting.
What kind of greeting is that? Well, for better or for worse, you haven't changed at all.
Sorry. It just doesn't feel like it's been that long. We've been in contact this whole time, right? You were with me all along to keep me from losing hope. If it wasn't for that, I'd have eventually given up on so much of what we planned. Quan and Shanshang's safety. Everything my father wanted for us. My dreams for our future. None of it would have been possible. Thanks for everything, Joyu. We couldn't have done it without your help. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Well, imagine that. I was just about to say the same to you. Without someone to look after, I'd barely be motivated to get up in the morning. Sun Tzu, are you sure you're ready to do this?
Yes. I'm ready to do everything we've planned. I'm ready to give up the Imperial Seal. In exchange, I'm going to make sure everyone who belongs with us is able to return. And then, we're going to raise our banner over Jiangdong together. It wasn't the seal itself that my father wanted to protect. He fought for our kingdom, for our protection, and for the honor of our family. I will continue his quest to build a kingdom that can protect all that is good in this world. Are you with me, Zhou Yu?
Of course. I pledge to do all in my power, as your right hand. My lord, Sun Tzu.
Sun Tzu has dispelled his doubts and discovered his path. Though lacking the wisdom of years, his spirit burns with unmatched fervor. If his small spark is guarded and given proper kindling, eventually it will grow into a great blaze. A blaze that will light up the realm, spreading hope to people with its warmth. Guardian of peace, if you believe that Sun Tzu is the hero that will bring an end to the chaos,
Hi.
then walk alongside him.
Please don't bring an end to me. I'm just out here playing games, minding my business. A new letter. Observation report 4. Ziluan, did you know that when your guard is supposedly down, you're as silent as a shadow? I noticed this about you not long after we started living together. When you go about your daily life, you make plenty of noise, just like the rest of us. But when you wake up, leave the table, or return for the night, generally when you stop focusing on the world around you, your movements suddenly go silent. Most people are just the opposite. I wonder if you've had some kind of training in the past that gave you this ability. If that were the case, it must have been a long and thorough process for it to be innate to the point of it practically being a bodily function. The kinds of people who do that sort of training are... No. We must not let our imaginations wander too far. What I do know for certain is that you actually make noise on purpose to avoid startling me when you draw near. Although you do leave the room quite messy from time to time, the little acts of courtesy like that are what makes you unique. Alright. The future of Wu with you. It sounds like some kind of like a self-help book or something. Solo, I write to you with tidings and a request. May I ask that you grant Shun-Shi and I an audience in your room? Please let us know whenever you are ready, and don't worry about the two of us dragging you into something against your will. Getting to spend some time with you will be more than worth the visit. Alright. Whatever, bro. Incense made from moongrass can greatly enhance the effects of your Eye of the Sacred Bird during gem creation. Moongrass can be found on the world map. Using incense before gem creation can improve your focus, allowing you to see potential gems in the pyroxene. If you proceed with gem creation, the only gem created will be those you saw. Incense only has an effect once. If you use incense without creating any gems and then use another, the first effect will be overwritten, allowing you to yada yada yada. Any potential gems you saw with your Eyes of the Sacred Bird will no longer appear with an incense, etc., etc. I'm gonna wait until I have more pyroxene to use incense then. Sounds like I should stock it up first. Alright.
Did it go well, Sun Tzu?
Yes. The Imperial Seal has been delivered safely. Yuan Shu must have been desperate to get his hands on it. He accepted all of our demands without a word of complaint. Now we finally got Huang Gai and the others back. And we're no longer mere tools for him to use.
Good. I'm glad to hear it. You seem happier than you were during our days guarding the seal.
Yeah. I do feel strangely refreshed. It must have been more of a burden on me than I thought.
Now that the authority of the Han is waning, the seal has begun to lose its value. Ridding ourselves of it now was by far the better choice. What we need for the road ahead is not authority. It is the power to survive among all of the other forces vying for supremacy.
Well said. I agree with you there. We are about to embark on a quest to establish a new kingdom of our own in Jiangdong. Would you be willing to join us? I'm sure Chuan, Shangxiang, Huanggai, and everyone else would be happy to have you.
Your strength is an essential asset for us. And both Sun Ce and I would like nothing more than to be able to fight by your side.
But we understand that this is a very big decision. One that will impact your future. Please think carefully before making your choice.
Thinking. I'm in. Beyond this point, you must discern which heroes are capable of achieving peace so you can choose a faction to join. Did I not already do that by going against Liu Bei and Cao Cao? Your actions may also draw you to a single faction. Heed their call to continue your journey. If you are aligned with multiple factions, you will be forced to choose between them. Reflect on your experiences and think carefully when making your choice. Did I not already, like... I've already cut ties with the others? I'll join you. Oh. You have joined Sun Xi's forces. Okay, cool.
Really? You'll join us? Thank you. You've made me a very happy man.
Don't say it like that, bro.
Yes, thank you. You've given us all so much hope. It's strange. The moment I heard your answer, my mind was suddenly filled with grand dreams for our future.
You're quite enthusiastic about this, Joyu. It's so good to have you with us. Together, we will build a kingdom of our own.
Hey, chapter 3's done. I thought that was weird too. To get this point, you have to cut ties with the others. Yeah, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense, does it? Like, I chose to side with not Cao Cao like 5 main missions ago, and I chose not to side with Liu Bei like 2 or 3 main missions ago. All right, chapter 4, let's go.
Cao Cao rose above his many rival warlords to gain control over the imperial throne. He made great efforts to establish a new regime centered on Shu. In the face of this, Yuan Shao and the other powerful clans could not remain docile, and their ambitions were soon laid bare. Elsewhere, Sun Ce worked with Zhou Yu on a plan to gain independence from Yuan Shu. In their youthful eyes, possibilities seemed to stretch out all the way to the horizon. Although Liu Bei had now allied with the peerless warrior Lui Bu, he fell into doubt, unable to decide on the path he should take. With the entire land facing great uncertainty, its heroes also stood at a crossroads. Chapter 4. Sun Ce rises up in Jiangdong. Liu Bei faces a quandary in Chiapei. Cao Cao fights a decisive battle at Guandu.
My goodness, they are so bad at chapter titles. They're so bad at them.
I've handed the Imperial Seal over to Yuan Shu. Though Father gave his life to protect it, I have to admit I don't regret letting it go in the slightest. Now we've gotten back what's important. Our freedom, our pride, and our comrades. Losing all that made me realize that without power, you can't protect anything. That's why I want to establish a domain here in Jiangdong, as a place where we can grow strong enough to protect what we cherish. I know we still have a long road ahead of us, but will you stand by me all the same?
You don't even need to ask. Indeed, our resolve is as hard as iron.
As vassals of the Sun Clan, all of us are ready to follow you to the very end.
That's good to hear. I'm glad to have found such reliable allies.
Can always count on Jiraiya-sensei.
By the way, brother, I haven't seen Shangxiang around.
Our sister should be returning soon enough, along with another ally of ours.
Who might that be?
So, we're here.
Ah, good.
Yo, did I get new drip? I got a Sun outfit? Let's go.
So, you're willing to fight alongside us, then?
Yo, the black and the silver actually goes kind of hard. Not gonna lie. I dig it. Glad to be in your company.
The pleasure is all ours. After all, there are a lot of things we'll be needing your help with.
That should be everyone.
Yes, it's true that we're starting over from nothing. But with all of you, I know we can accomplish our goal. I will do my best in whatever way I can. But I'm also counting on each of you.
Lord Huanggai, Lord Chengpu, everyone's back again.
We're all here. Yo, give me some training.
Hey!
Solo, I can't tell you how grateful I am to have you by our side. You've stuck with us through thick and thin. I'd like to give you something for your devotion. Okay, with the Crescent Blade, awesome. I want to try that. Also, we need to do more with the staff. Activate 5 Battle Art Chains. Battle Art Change is when, like, you have a comrade helping you and they, like, jump in to help attack, I think? Maybe? Everyone's counting on us, so I hope we can get even stronger. I'm putting my faith in you.
What's this?
All right, we made it to the
Why,
4th
it's
chapter.
quiz
Not
time.
bad.
What phrase
Let's have
defines
a
the bond
conversation
between
with
Lord
Shang
Zhongyu
Shang.
and Lord Sun Tzu?
I've been thinking about you constantly, so I was a little flustered to actually see you.
Chad, I think we're so in there.
Do you have a moment now? There's something I'd like to ask you.
Go ahead, no need to hesitate.
Well, perhaps it's a bit late to ask now, but there's something I'd really like to know. Why? Why did you fight alongside us?
Cao Cao was a pathetic loser, so he was out of the running. And then it was pretty even between you guys and Liu Bei for who I wanted to support. But in the end, I think I just liked the Sun characters a little bit more than the Liu Bei characters. And I also thought that the siding with the Sun clan would probably be a little bit more unique playthrough-wise than siding with Liu Bei. So I guess I'd like that to be a secret. Well, it's probably better to say I had to ensure your safety.
Sorry for worrying you. If you hadn't come, I'm really not sure what would have happened. I'm truly glad that you came with me. I was really struggling while serving Yuan Shu. If you hadn't helped me get past my anxieties and indecision, I'm sure I would have lost sight of what I needed to do. But I think sticking it out through that period allowed me to become a little stronger day by day. And I don't intend to leave the battlefield behind. I'm going to show everyone they can rely on me to take them forward. Just like you did for me back then, in that battle.
I'm sure you can do it.
Thank you. I won't let your support go to waste. And moving forward, I'm sure there will be many times when I fail or feel discouraged. So, I would appreciate having your guidance for a little longer. You are someone No, forget it for now. I know I can count on you.
Alright, give me some training.
Thank you.
Thank you for hearing me out. I think I feel a little better now. I really am glad that you're here with us. Here, you might like this. It's not much, but consider it a thank you. No, not wheels, please. Battle Arts with Crescent Blade is good. From a wheel recovery. Okay, it's usually not too hard to get the training with the wheels done.
We too serve as the
because they're pretty
fangs and claws
straightforward.
of the tiger.
Alright. How's the game been? Contemplating buying it? If you like Warriors games, I would highly recommend it. Yo, rank 5. Yo, the War Gauntlets look sick. Rank 5 weapons, huh? I would highly recommend the game if you enjoy Warriors games. I've been having a great time with it, personally. Look at all of these arts that I'm gonna buy without even looking at what they do. Thank you. Also, welcome to stream, Kate C. How's it going? Lot to read. Observation report 5. Zilla 1, I've seen you staring at nothing quite a lot these days. Don't bug me. Stranger still is that many of those times you are also speaking to no one. Now I have seen this behavior in cats on occasion, but whenever one moves closer to see just what they're doing, they casually start napping or simply run away. Could it be that you're actually a cat? Oh no, chat, we're a cat boy. I had no idea. I think I should end this report here. If I smother you with attention, you might just run off somewhere, and we can't have that. All right, being a little weird. Gan Ning, come but tell no one. This is the pirate guy, isn't it? Solo, it's been a long time, so I was wondering if we could meet. If you want to keep your involvement with me a secret, feel free to come on the sly. Let's meet somewhere nobody will see us. I don't want to cause you any trouble, so I promise to be as inconspicuous as possible. Edict. In accordance with the Council of Lord Cao Cao, loyal servant to the Han, the Emperor has relocated to Zhu County in Yu Province. As of the issuance of this edict, the city of Zhu is the new capital of the Imperial Domain. Let it be known by all and denied by none. All right.